The aphasia is caused by damage to areas of the left side of the brain that help us to understand and produce speech. It can cause expressive difficulties, which are difficulties saying the words you want to say and in the correct order. It can also cause receptive difficulties, which are difficulties understanding your own speech and the speech of others. These difficulties can range from being mild to being very severe, where all aspects of speech and language are affected. This not only affects the person themselves, but everybody connected with them. I've had a stroke, and it has left me with mobility handicaps. I can get along by adapting my lifestyle and giving myself more time to do things. Oh, but it has also left me with aphasia, and it seems too enormous to deal with. It affects me in absolutely everything I do. I feel so strongly that I also feel hurt that others feel when they also have this affliction. Here are a few things I think may help people with similar aphasia to me. Have time to listen to me and also ask me my opinion. I'm not stupid. I'm wounded. Please respect me. Be patient and take time to find out what really I want to say. When I'm talking about something important, don't finish my sentences or assume what I'm going to say. When we go out with other people and I'm very quiet, it's because it's difficult to speak. There's always other people talking, and I find it hard not to listen to them. When it's evening, I'm still enjoying myself, but my language is limited. My speech isn't very good at most times, but it's at its worst when I'm tired. If it's possible, reduce the background noise. If you think that you have got the wrong idea about our conversation, just say, "Can I recap just to understand what we've been saying?" Some things I find difficult. I know they used to be easy before my stroke. Phone calls to people who don't know me. I'm so afraid that I'll forget what I want to say. I find it useful just making a quick list of things I have to remember. Being in a shop on my own. I'm alright until I need something. Then I feel dreadful because I have to ask someone for help. When I really want to speak because it's really important to me, but I can't. It can be due to anything, such as I'm not given enough time, or I'm too tired, or it's very noisy, or I feel stressed. The people who have helped me most come to my understanding of aphasia are my lovely family and friends. I'll always be grateful for their help and their everlasting patience and also their fun. But I must say a big thank you to my dogs. There have been 3 since I've had a stroke. I had Rosie for about 13 years, and my daughter and her family looked after her while I was in hospital. Then I had Percy. He was another old dog, 14 years old. And then there is Sunny. He came last Christmas. Oh, but they've all been so good for me. They listened to me without any criticism. I've talked to my dogs so much. They have been such an enormous help for my aphasia. It's wonderful that when you meet friends that you haven't seen for ages, they sometimes tell you that your speech is better than it used to be. I suppose that it is slightly better, but I must come to terms with my aphasia. I believe my speech is affected, and although it does get better, it can never be like it was before my stroke. So you'll have to get used to it. These are some of my feelings and experiences since having aphasia, but I hope you can relate to some of them and they may help you. Thank you for listening.